Greeting your web and children, this is Jackit, and welcome to another edition of Golden Sun: The Lost Age. Last episode, we went to Shaman Village Cave, meeting up with a familiar set of faces and getting the golden shirt in exchange. Also taking care of some side questing things. So you can see there's a Djinn up there. How are we gonna get to it? Obviously, we have to use lift, and now that we have Isaac's party and the synergy items they had, we can do that. However, I think if we lift up the wrong boulders, it'll cause a bit of trouble in the long run. Yes. Oh, lifting that up might be how you prevent the Djinn from running, if my memory is working correctly. So up you go. Hopefully I'm not screwing this up. It'd be a little embarrassing to come back from this right with fail, but then again, I'm sure you guys would be happy with it. Assuming you're the guys that think fail is funny. I mean, who doesn't like a good fail? Oh, really? It resets? Well, that's probably good, because we need to figure out how to get up here. Figured I would say Pierce got a level from that fight. Now, how do I get over to you? Oh my god. So, I basically screwed that up. We want to lift this boulder up in the air, so we can get up on top without leaving, because boulders would reset otherwise. Plus, we can't even get to it from the upper path normally anyways. So, let's make use of the fact that Sir Dizelot has the frost food. Frost food? Well, I guess I've gotten a bit rusty on the commentary more than I actually thought. Even with pigment verses in between. Because I'll admit, I did all that recording at once. So if my commentary is rusty, I guess I haven't been practicing it enough. But how to get over there now? I can't jump that. That stinks. You know what I don't miss from Golden Sun? Random battles requiring me to do more cutting in the editing process. So I'm casting a voice, so we don't have to worry about that. Yay, because this first episode back should be as enjoyable as possible. I probably should lift that up. Yep. I can't lift that boulder. So we gotta come back down here and lift one of the other boulders. So the little sucker can't run away anymore. Shouldn't be too hard. Just got to go through the slightly tedious path of trapping it. No, don't want to do that. Although that does remind me of something that we have to show off the next time we come across an NPC in this game. I just randomly was searching for Golden Sun trivia when a series I call Did You Know Gaming, there was a comment suggesting Golden Sun. I was thinking, there isn't really, as much as I like Golden Sun, there's not really that much interesting about it. So how could you actually make a Did You Know Gaming series? For those of you who don't know, Did You Know Gaming is basically a video series where they do trivia from a video game series. Most particularly trivia that might seem a bit arbitrary and not too many people would know about. Now let's see what you do. Yeah, yes, you're gonna jump back there. Oh, come on. Get on this platform, please. Oh, did I screw this up? Anyways, let me finish up my... I'll just finish up my story. Anyways... Did You Know Gaming is a series where they do trivia on things the majority of people wouldn't know about a series. And I didn't really consider Golden Sun being that huge of a series that it would be possible to come up with much trivia for. So I decided to Google around, see if there's actually any trivia that would make a video of digital gaming possible, just to see if that was something they could possibly do in the future, for curiosity's sake. And I came across this most interesting piece of trivia about Golden Sun through Golden Sun Wiki, I believe. And I tested it and it does work, but in order to do it we actually have to come across an NPC. Though I'm not sure if it'll actually work out in the Djinn at all. It involves using halt. Yeah, you can actually affect NPCs on the field with halt. I mean, we've done this to the Djinn before, and it's kind of pointless now, but when we get to Shaman's Village, I'll show you the full extent of that. In the meantime, we have the Djinn to catch, which means preparing. Alright, I'm back. As you can see, I did a little party arranging and made sure all of my Djinns were on standby, because I'm gonna stump him and rush this guy. Oh yeah, the glitch does work. That was the glitch, though it'll make more sense on an NPC. If you use halt and then talk to it, it'll like slow down dialogue. But until we can actually try it out, let's just get this to Djinn. Awesome Golden Sun main theme playing. Isn't that great as well? Yeah, someone rushing. We got to focus on that. Let's see. Yeah, we all are going to use Meteor this turn. The sooner we take this out, the sooner we can go do other things in this video. Although, the more I think about it, the more I think I'm going to split this video into 2 episodes somewhere, so sorry about that. Yeah, it's the first episode, or should I say first recording session back, so it's gonna take a little while to get back into the swing of things. After all, if I do record more, that just means there are gonna be more episodes for you guys. So either it's gonna be multiple new episodes, or one big new episode. I haven't decided which it will be, but it should be fun either way. Now, what more do we got? I'll admit, I didn't quite think of how interesting summoning 3 giant meteors in a row would be. But it did the job quite nicely, so I can't really complain. With that, though, the Mercury Djinn Eddy has joined our party. I actually can't even remember what Eddy does. Ooh, Eddy is awesome. Speed up the Djinn recovery time. So if I were to get in the battle right now and use Eddy, then the amount of time it takes for my Djinns to recover would be decreased. Think normally it's 1 Djinn from each party member that's out in front per turn, but with Eddy it might be 2, or it would happen 1.5 times faster. I am not completely certain on the details. The sidebar, if I have it, will explain it. And instead of cutting away, well, I had this Shaman Village. That brings up another point. Since I'm bringing back this series, and long story short, this will be the first main episode that I won't be using Pinnacle Studio with. Which will be interesting to figure out how I'm gonna edit it to have the sidebars and things I want. I might have to make some sacrifices because while Movie Maker allows me to have more layers, it doesn't allow me to be as free with the layers as Pinnacle Studio does, specifically the text layer. Like, I could put as much text I want in the text layer in Pinnacle Studio. But in... Did I just say Movie Maker instead of Movie Studio? Oh my god, I am so sorry for hurting your ears by saying that I was editing a video with Movie Maker. I swear it's not the case. I swear I am using something that's actually better. It's Sony Vegas Movie Studio for you guys. I am upgrading, I am not intentionally downgrading myself. Now, with that topic out of the way, I'll meet you guys back up at the very top of Trial Road in the next episode. Because we've traversed this thing many times, and I'm sure you don't want to see it again as much as I don't want to climb it again. So in the next episode, we'll be seeing what we can get now that we have Isaac's party with ours, and the ability to lift that boulder that was blocking our way before. Until then, see y'all later.